shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather.
Pulls and fires complete. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. The Warhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jamison. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snags it over the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the 4th down.
And the Warhawks will line up to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate.
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The run inside. It's Jamison. Tripped up for the tackle. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good. And with that, they break. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. The RPO, it's complete. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. An 8-yard pickup on the first down completion, now 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Jamison. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. gun. They'll try to impose their will.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Direct snap. Got a little grass. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun. Give on the inside.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the end of the period, and it's Louisiana Monroe out front as we get a look at the numbers so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And it's a sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on...
And the Warhawks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off play action on first down. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's third and goal. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks! A great catch. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got 6 yards on the play, second and 4 coming.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on second down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. The Warhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 15. And the punt. plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's a heat. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The snap sets up to throw. Under fire. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. And the Warhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on first down. He's got an open man. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Flips it out to the back. Snags it, and he's open. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Warhawks with the 1st and 10. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He wants to throw it. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, UL Monroe! Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it.
Might have a chance. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Jamison.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got his man on the right. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Warhawks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Going to the run, it's right. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
You can tell, man, really made a point for this offense to run the football, to be physical and defensively. Already getting behind in this football game, not stopping the run on this drive. They've got to get more aggressive. They've got to get more physical on that line of scrimmage.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
He caught it. And from the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Jamison. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Going to the running game. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He wants to change this route. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Sweet cut there. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. The give as they work on that clock. Maybe some room here. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously...
Beck's going for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
And it's like the defense knew on 3rd and goal, they're not a tackle in the middle. They're going to go to the outside. They run the touch pass, and they fly after it, fly upfield, make the tackle, and now it's decision time. 4th and goal. What you going to do, offense?
Under fire. Gets drilled as he releases. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying to save time on defense, they used their second timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.